Hey everybody, and welcome to this video. I'm Inks Laura 123. This is going to be a spend the day with me vlog, so I hope you enjoy watching. If you do, please click like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. Also, don't forget to smash the notification bell to all notifications. Okie dokie, so I hope everyone is doing good, and thank you so much for choosing to watch my channel. Really appreciate it. Oh, and check out my other channel as well while you're here on YouTube, Minx Laura 123 ASMR. The link is down below. So yeah, it is Tuesday morning. It's just gone 7 o'clock and I am still pretty much half asleep, like literally. I've been so drained and tired recently. I've been doing overtime at work and all the stuff going on in the house. I'm just so tired. I've got a few days off work at the moment, which is really good and really needed because I have got so much to do. And also, as I say, I just want a bit of chill time and a bit of relaxed time. Mentally, physically, I need to just be at home or just doing stuff I like, and just kind of chilling a little bit, as well as doing things that I've got to do. So the house situation, so anyone that doesn't know, we've got subsidence issues with our house, and at the moment we are finally at them kind of last stages of getting things done. So I'm really happy about that. This process has been going on for many months now, but it's finding that process of nearly kind of being done, and that is very exciting. It's like we're so close to the end of it all and getting it done. It's just this part of it I am struggling with mentally, because everything just looks such a mess, and it doesn't feel like my house. It's really weird. I said the same to Nathan. We agreed that because it looks so different, I'll show you in a minute, everything looks so different. Obviously the furniture's in the middle of the room, everything's come off, everything's in boxes or bags, and it just feels so empty. I feel like I'm staying in some weird Airbnb or something. It's just not my house. I know it is my house, but for me, I have anxiety, and I'm on the spectrum as well. So for me, having this kind of safe space, this comfortable space, is just so important for my mental health, and it just doesn't feel relaxing. It doesn't feel like it's mine. The walls, which I'll show you in a minute, have all been stripped down here. The good news is, though, upstairs, my mum's room, which is now going to, was her bedroom, and it's now going to be my, I don't know what to call it, my little den. Men have their man cave. I'm going to have my little den. I don't know. But it's going to be a mixture of my books and filming stuff and Lego and my teddies and just a whole mixture of things, really, in that room. My space as such. So the wallpaper has been done in that room now, which I'll show you, and I'm really happy with it. Is it the colouring that I would have chose, off my own back, if I'd have had a lot more thought and a lot more choice? Probably not. But I've gone with it, and I have really started to like it now. And every time I go in that room, I'm looking around and I'm like, okay, yeah, I really like this colouring now. And it's made the room so much bigger, so much brighter. My mum always had this thing for having really dark blue wallpaper, which I always thought made the room look a bit cold and smaller and darker. So this colour, it's rose gold and pink, and it's just really kind of just dreamy kind of vibes. It's really light, and I'll tell you more later, plans and stuff that I've got for the rooms, but I'm half asleep at the minute. But I will sit with you and do a little chat about what I want and different things in each room that we're thinking of doing and stuff, so, and colour schemes and all that. But yeah, the wallpaper is up in Mum's room, which I'm really happy about. So down here, you can see behind me, this is what we're kind of dealing with, but I will show you in a second. So all the wallpaper, the first bit has been stripped off pretty much, apart from that corner. And they're going to come today, take the lining off, and then they're going to go around. There's two of the guys coming. They're going to go around looking for where, needs repairs, and then repair it, basically, as they go along. So it's only meant to be one guy, but now it's two guys, which I think is better because it will get it done quicker. And it's good for each other because they'll help each other instead of just one guy doing it all on his own. It is a very big through lounge, so it would have took days otherwise if it was just on his own. Don't get me wrong, he is a fast worker, but I still think if two people are doing it, it's going to be quicker and better for both of them and for us, because we'll get it done quicker. So that is the plan today. They're going to come. They're due here about 8 o'clock. They get here quite early, which is good because it's kind of early, and then they go earlier. So you get more of the afternoon, / evening to yourselves, which is good. But yeah, let me show you around the room. So yeah, meeting my friend Hannah today, which I'm really excited to do. Have a cup of tea with her. I try and get a little bit of footage of her. Always have a good laugh. Always have a good laugh. No matter what's going on in life, like with either of us and stuff, we just have such good laugh and good chat. So it's always good to see her. Yeah, she's going to take me to this place that I've never been before, but I've walked past, but I've never been in. So here we go. I'm looking forward to try something new. I'm just going to go around some shops, look for a few bits and pieces to get there today. I want to have a nice little read. I would like to get my current book finished. We'll see. I'll show you and tell you about that later. And yeah, it's just all a bit everywhere at the moment with the house. So I need to try and chill a little bit because, you know, I need to stop like stressing. We're just having home improvements. That's it. It's going to be done soon. It will look lovely in here, and just stop stressing, Laura. Anyway, right, I'm going to go quickly do myself some breakfast. Nathan's going to come down in a bit because he's got to move. Because we've been sitting down here in the afternoon, evening, we've got to move the sofa back over here, cover the sofa, and then we can just, yeah, make sure everything's clear for them to get in the room because they need like access to like everything. So, going to get on now. But, yeah, so I'm going to go upstairs. Well, I'm going to have my breakfast, help Nathan with whatever he wants down here, and then jump in the shower, do my hair, get ready, do my nails as well because they look horrible. So I'm going to sort out my nails and stuff and then go to town. So yeah, so I heard someone outside. I was like, oh no, I hope it's not them. It can't be this early because I need to do stuff. I think it was next door. That's all right. Anyway, right, so let's do this. So you can see now, this is where the biggest subsidence crack is in the house. I might have shown you through wallpaper, but now you're seeing it like properly. It is quite a long, big, deep crack. I also found another crack under, there it is, under the window, which we didn't even know there was. It just looks so weird in here. And I'm really pleased that we didn't go for like a cream colour, because originally I was like, oh, should we have cream? And now I'm just like, oh no, I'm really pleased we didn't have creamy colour. So we've gone for a lovely green colour, which I'll show you later, but nice calming sage green. So at the moment, like everything is just covered in like these sheets, and bookcase here completely empty, which really upsets me because I miss just sitting there looking over at my books. We're talking about books, I've got some library books to take back today. I did buy the decorators some biscuits, but I haven't opened them yet. I keep saying, oh, there's some custard creams there, but they haven't fancied them clearly. Yeah. It's just really odd. There's just like nothing. It's just really creepy. So here I am in what was my mum's bedroom, which to be fair I'll always call mum's bedroom. But this is the wallpaper. What do you think? It's hard to see in this light, but we'll wait till it's a bit brighter maybe and I'll come back in here and get some footage. But yeah, it's like rose gold pink. It's a very kind of calming, soothing colouring, and it's really shiny and glossy. Can you see like all the shiny bits? When it hits the light, it's just really nice. Got the white ceiling there as well, brand new ceiling that's all been done. I've got to sort out the light because that's just like dangling at the minute, so we've got to sort that out. And we've got a bowl of Special K. It's really nice. I absolutely love Special K. And yes, I do have my cereal with a small little teaspoon, which I know people think is super weird, but I am super weird, so it's fine. I've also got some toast and jam, which I'm going to have. I've done myself a little kind of packed lunch to take with me, because I'm not meeting Hannah till like 1:30-ish. And so if I'm out and about and I get hungry, I know I've got a little sandwich on me and that. But yeah, it's really difficult. I said to Nathan, like, I just feel like, I know this sounds so crazy, but I feel like embarrassed to go in the kitchen, like make myself food. I know that sounds a bit weird, but like whenever there's like builders or decorators in the house, I'm always like, just awkward. It just feels awkward in general, just having people in the house. Like, you can't relax, like, I worry they're just going to, I don't know, walk in on me on the toilet or something, or I'm going to walk in on them, or I don't know, it's just weird. It's just a weird feeling. But hopefully, it won't be too long. And then when we have our house back, I think I've put too much milk in this cereal. As nice as it is, it's very milky. At the bottom, I've literally just got, you can see that. Basically, it's just milk. Like a little bit to the left of the cereal. I don't know how much milk you're meant to put in a cereal. I just normally just pour it in by the gallon. No. I can't eat any more of that. It's literally just milk. I've got my cranberry juice light. I think it's ocean spray. Cranberry juice is very good for you, and I think it tastes nice. Some people love it, some people hate it. It's very kind of bitter. Well, I always think it's like bittersweet as such. I don't know. But yeah, this is my cool mug that I got. This probably is the most expensive mug that I own. I got it from, was it Illumicrate or something like that? One of the book subscription things. But I absolutely love this mug. It's so unique. So cool. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just literally going to have my toast and jam now. And then I'm just going to get upstairs, go have a shower. Turn into a babe. Because clearly I don't look a babe at the moment. Oh my God. But yeah, I need to do my nails as well. My nails just are awful. And I've got all like cuts and things on my fingers from work last week. So I might put some like moisturiser on them or something. And then like paint my nails. I don't know what to wear today. I don't know. Maybe I'll wear just my black trousers and like a nice top or something. I can barely get to any of my clothes. Like, that's something as well that I'm really looking forward to. Well, there's so many things that I'm looking forward to once this is all done, but mainly just getting into our walk-in wardrobe again room, because, you know, that room has got wardrobes, drawers, you know, cupboards, like everything clothes-wise. And at the moment, both of us are just living with our clothes in like bags. So I've got a bag for my trousers, a bag for my jumpers, a bag for the, you know, it's like, oh, it's horrible. It's really horrible. So I'm just looking forward to the day where I can just be like, going to go into the walk-in wardrobe room, grab a pair of trousers, grab a pair of knickers, get a top, you know. So yeah, it's, I'm really stressed, if I'm honest, about all this. Like, I can't calm down. I need to calm down, especially knowing that I've got these days off work where I'm meant to just relax, chill and calm. I hate being around all this as well. And don't get me wrong, the guys who've been around, every one of them has been like super nice, super friendly. They really work hard. They get on with it. It's just me. I'm just like, I feel so uncomfortable with people in the house, and it just makes my anxiety like sky high. I can't switch off from it. Like, I know they're there. And it's just, yeah, I don't know. It's just horrible. Like, and even things like they've got their radio on, which I'm fine with them having music. Clearly, it helps to motivate them. And I do as well when I work. I like having my music on if I can. But I have it on so loud that when I'm upstairs trying to read or trying to switch off, I can just hear this like bass of this radio, and I'm like, I want quiet time. But yeah, anyway, right. So I'm gonna have my toast and jam, and then I am gonna. Well, I should really wait till they're here instead of leaving poor Nathan with them all the time. So I think we'll sort of greet them together. Even that's awkward when you open the door in the morning, like, morning, hi. Do that, and then I'm just going to jump in the shower, I think, so I'm nice and clean. I've got to dry my hair. Normally I sit down here and do everything, right, but I can't. So I'm going to have to dry my hair upstairs, get my stuff on, get dressed, everything upstairs. Okay, so the time is now 11 o'clock and I'm going to be heading out in a minute. So I'm going to go to town, go to some shops, and then meet Hannah for a cup of tea, or maybe a hot chocolate. Decisions, tea or chocolate. I didn't do my nails in the end. I was going to, but I just couldn't be bothered, if I'm being honest. But this is what I'm wearing, my outfit of the day. So, oh, actually, hold on, there's a mirror down here. I can show you in that. Right, it's a bit of a weird angle, but you can kind of see me. Hello. So yeah, it's just this dog tooth top with like black trousers, and I've got little black ankle boots with it. Also, in natural sunlight with no like top light on, this is the wallpaper, so you can see it. I do love it. I really do. I just, it's so dreamy, like dreamy and relaxing vibes. So, before I go quickly, I said I would tell you what we're doing like colour scheme wise. So in here, obviously, as you can see, this is like a pinky gold, like rose gold, pink and white kind of, you know, colouring. And the ceiling white. So, but guess what? Also, change of plan. We were going to have carpet in here, but no, we're going to try and get white coloured laminate flooring put in instead. Good, because it would go with the colour scheme. Also good because I'm really clumsy and spill things, and that way I can just, you know, clean it up without ruining a carpet. So yeah, that'd be nice. So it'd be white ceilings, white around the windows and stuff, and then white floor. Also, we're going to be getting, instead of curtains, this is a big thing for me because since I've been a kid I've always had curtains in the house, but yeah, we're going to be getting blinds as well, which I think is quite a good idea because it'll look nice, it'll look smart, more modern, and also really good for like just maintaining them, whereas curtains get quite dusty and dirty and stuff, whereas blinds get a feather duster, clean in between them, they look smarter, just less hassle basically. So we found this company who are really nice and had a chat with them and stuff, and they're going to come round, they're going to bring around their like loads of samples of different blind materials and styles, colours, etc. And they also, she said, they hold it up to your window so you can kind of see what it looked like, which is brilliant. So we're going to do that. That's not going to be for a few weeks yet, but at least it's going to, you know, get done. And I'm going to go for a white blind here, so then it'll all be kind of white, pink, gold colour theme. Whereas my mum, bless her, she always had lots of like dark colours, mainly blue in here. And I just think that blue made the room feel smaller, it made it feel colder, darker. Whereas this bright colour, it's just like, I don't know, it's just like so airy and just bright, and I love it, and relaxing and dreamy. Oh, I'm looking at a painting I'm going to show you. This is a painting I picked up. I went to some charity shops yesterday for a little wander, and also I had loads of stuff to give in, which we've still got more stuff to give into charity shops, but I did take some yesterday. I got this painting, I think I paid like $4.50 or $3.50 for it, and it's lovely. So this is going to be going in the hallway. So when I come in the front door, there's the little hallway there. On one side of the wall, we've got my grandma's mirror, which is a very like old retro mirror that she had like since I was a little girl. So it's very, very old, but it's really, really beautiful. So we're going to put that in the hallway, and also the coat rack will go back up. It's really weird going to the front door and not having the coat rack there. At the moment, all our clothes are in bags, including the coats and jackets. But then the other side of the wall, I'll be honest, I hold my hands up. I am copying a YouTuber that I watch pretty much all the time called Demi Donnelly. You've probably heard of her if you watch vloggers and stuff. She's, you know, quite a well-known vlogger. And yeah, she's basically, I follow her on Instagram as well. And she's basically done loads of like pictures of her sitting in, I don't know what room it is actually, but it's one of her rooms that she's got. And it's so nice. It's like kind of, I don't know, like vintage antique themed room, and on her wall behind her she's got all these different pictures in frames, like old pictures, and she said like a lot of them she's just picked up from like charity shops and boot sales, whatever. So that is what I'm doing. I'm going to have a wall of all different like art in like really old frames and stuff, and like vintage looking kind of vibe on the wall. So I'll be honest, I have copied someone's idea, which I don't normally do. I like being quite creative and doing my own thing, but I just saw these photos and I was like, wow, that looked really cool in the hallway, because we always used to have a little bit of art in the hallway, but not much. So, and normally, bless her, my mum always used to put like floral themed art. She did love a bit of floral. So yeah, these are going to be completely different styles of art that we can look at as well. It's going to be like a little mini gallery in the hallway. I think it's a cool idea. So I got this one yesterday, so let me show you. Oh my god, the stuff is everywhere. These are all our clothes, by the way. Look, bags of clothes, loads of books over there as well that will be over here. So there's going to be 2 big bookcases over here, so all the books will be going in there. Anyway, but yeah, look at this gorgeous painting I got yesterday. This is our main painting that we've had, well, since I was a kid. That's going to go back in the lounge. That's fine. We've just put it up here now for safety, so don't get ruined or anything. But look at this. So I love the old like looking frame. And the picture is just so cool. I just love her face and the little doggy and like the trees and that. So yeah, I think it's going to be cool. I picked up this frame as well in a charity shop yesterday for £1. Look at this. I just love like that detail on it and the colouring and stuff. So that's the idea. Lots of different shapes and design of photo frames with just like nice artwork really. Yes, this is the wallpaper and lots of stuff everywhere. Oh, I nearly fell over as I was filming that bit. So this corner was where my mum's shower used to be. And at the moment, it's like all the builders' bits and pieces. So just leaving that corner for now. They took the radiator off as well. But yeah, I really like this paper. And I'm not just saying it, but I think it looks a good backdrop for filming and for selfies. Look. Anyway, right, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to get my jacket and head into town. Let's do it. Oh my god, it is so cold. Like seriously, it's freezing. And I can't find my gloves anywhere, so my hands are like super cold. But anyway, I'm nearly at town. So just gonna, as I say, look around some shops, have a little wander. And oh, I've got my library books to take back, which I think I'll do first, so I know that's done. Always a good girl when it comes to my library books, always taken back on time. I need to get a Euro Millions lottery ticket, because it is a huge, massive lottery tonight. And what is it they say, got to be in it to win it? Are you coming around here? Yeah, oh, that's a nice car. That is nice. I don't know what it is, but it's nice. Very flash, eh? But yeah, got to do the lottery. I mean, look, let's be honest, not going to win, but you got to try. You got to try and win, right? So yeah, got to pick up a Euro Millions ticket. I've got a couple of bits and pieces to get in boots. I want to look for a handbag, because at the moment I'm still using my Pound Puppy rucksack, which by the way I absolutely love. But it's you know, for example, I'm wearing something smart like this and I've got like a Pound Puppy rucksack. It just doesn't really go with the look. You know, you need a little something smarter. I have got a drawer filled with different handbags, but I can't get to any of my handbags for God knows how long, because they're all in that spare room, so where we're storing loads of stuff at the moment. So I'm just like, you know what, I'm just going to look for a new little handbag. So that is a mission that I've got today. I'm going to be meeting Hannah about 1:30. So that'll be nice. And as I say, we're going somewhere where I've not been before, but she has. But I've been past there and it does look really nice. Proper little flash cafe bar. But yeah, quite excited, but also nervous. I don't know what it is, but I always get nervous to go somewhere I've not been before, but we'll see. I'm with Hannah, I'll be fine. Just having a hot drink, you know, like it's fine. But yeah, so I'll look around some charity shops, look for a handbag as well. And yeah, I'm just looking for, like, as I say, picture frames or just nice artwork that looks kind of old-fashioned-y. Or even, like, you know, when you get like cards or postcards that I could kind of cut up and put in a frame, that would be cool as well. So yeah, anyway, let's go to some shops. Oh, and the library. I need to get to that library. Right, so I'm going to take my library books back now. Okay. Someone's using that machine, so I'm going to go around on this machine. Someone's using this machine as well. Okay. I might go just back to this machine. Just want to take my books back. Oh, there we go. It's clear to use now. Let's do this. Right, so return. That one, that one. Right, so two have got to go in the box, which means someone has reserved them. So the party and the Night Island and House of Bone and Rain goes on the trolley. Okay. Good to see this in the library. We need to keep educating people about what happened, the horrors of the Holocaust. And to be fair, every year they do put up these things that people can look at the pictures and read information about them and stuff of what happened. So yeah, of course it is Holocaust Memorial. So I do think it is a good thing that they do this every year. Very interesting and upsetting, but as I say, we need to keep educating people, you know, of what happened. And of course I'm Jewish myself, so the theme of this year is wearing your star with pride, letting your star shine. So here is my Star of David there that I wear every day. So yeah. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Hey, hey. On your wedding day. Joining in there, you know. Good advice. I do like a bit of Alanis Morissette. I'll tell you what though, some of these buskers, like street performers or whatever you want to call them, they're bloody brilliant. Like, their voices are so good, better than like the pop stars that are out there, you know. Anyway. Let's have a look in here.
sorry, no, it's me.
This is pretty. Can't really see it in this light, but it's like a kind of peachy, pinky colour. Black and gold. Got a zip. Let's have a look inside. Okay, so I have arrived at my destination. So this is it, the Beaumont Lounge. By the way, this kids area looks super cool. I would so be in that. I love all like the little pastel balls and the little slide. So cute. But yeah, it's quite a nice looking place inside actually. I'm just waiting for Hannah because she finishes work about 1:30. So I don't really want to go in on my own. Normally it doesn't bother me going in places on my own, but I'm just a bit like, oh, actually. There's a few people sitting in there and I suppose I don't want to just wander in. So I'll probably just wait out here for like 5 or so minutes till she gets here. But yeah, I can show you actually my little handbag. It's really, really nice. So yeah, I got it from Deichmann. But yeah, really lovely. Wonder if it looks better in this lighting. There we go. Put the tag over there. Look at that. I think it's so pretty. And it has got like the strap on it, so I actually have it as a handbag. What's going on with my hair? It's all sticking up. It looked really nice before. Where I've been walking around and in and out of shops and stuff, it's got a bit messier. But yeah, I just think it's beautiful. It's like a pastel pinky peachy colour. So yeah, and there's like 2 compartments in it. Oh, actually 3, because there's one at the back as well. Yeah, that is my new handbag. Do you like it? Let's pretend I'm holding it. Obviously I would have the strap on it, not holding it like that, but very fancy. Anyway, it's my kind of grown-up bag. So over there is the Civic Centre and the courts as well. My college, it's not there anymore because it got demolished, but my old college used to be right back there in Carnarvon Road, but that's gone now. But yeah, what else have we got? Police stations at the back, the museum, the art galleries all up there. So I'm in Victoria Avenue. I want to sit down, but like, it's just a bit damp, so I don't end up with like a wet butt. Oh, my hair, what's going on with it? It's all messy. Anyway, but yeah, I'm just gonna wait around for Hannah. Might just go on my phone for a bit, look at my socials, and just wait for her. So I have not had a hot chocolate. I changed my mind and went for a nice fresh orange juice. And
I've gone for tea. I've got to put my milk in.
Where's the milk? Oh, in
Pinky
there.
finger.
Very posh. Look behind me. Look, it's just
Bare walls.
yeah.
Bare walls. It's like a disaster zone.
It's weird, isn't it? It's like eerie. And when you talk, you can hear yourself like echo. Echo, echo, echo. It is freezing and we can't put the fire on because of this. They have put like this plastic coating over, which obviously we're going to leave up because it's to protect it, yeah.
And it's taped down, so.
But it's just really cold. So all we've got is this little heater over there. That's it. That's all that's heating us up at the moment is that tiny little thing. I do have my blanket and I've got one jumper under here and another jumper over here because I'm that cold. Are you cold though? Or is it just me? I'm freezing.
Warmed up a bit, so I just had a bit of
Coffee. You had a coffee. What coffee did you have today?
white chocolate mocha.
White chocolate mocha. And I have to say, Starbucks. Yay for Starbucks. I have to say, you're a lovely fiance. Because you know what he's just done for me?
What have I just done?
Well, you always do nice things for me.
What
But
have I just done today?
I'm going to show you what he's done.
Where's my coloured nice thing?
Oh, it's hot. It's heavy. God, that's a heavy cup. He's done me a nice cup of tea. Cool, look at the steam.
Yeah.
Perfect. Is it going to be hot on it?
Well, you can see the steam.
True. Oh, yeah, that's hot.
Warm your innards though.
I definitely warmed something. Right, hold on. Let me put that back on there. Oh, thank you. It's just so cold. My blanket. Got my tea. Like an old granny just sitting here. We had a nice time with Hannah as ever. Had a good laugh. Always good to see her. And it's weird. Like, we'll have our little chats and talks about stuff, and then we just laugh and be silly. And that is the best way. It's kind of like our relationship as well. We'll have our deep emotional talks and debates, and then we just laugh and act stupid. Well, I'm more stupid than you are, to be fair.
You act more stupid than I am.
But yeah, so I'm home, obviously. Update on the room. So, what is it? They've done more.
They've stripped more of the liner off.
Stripped more of the liner off.
There's only a bit left to do to more lining.
Yeah.
Then they can start the repairs and the painting.
So lining's pretty much done, and then the repairs, then the painting, and then the best bit is going to be the decorating. That's the final hurdle, really. Yeah, we got the paper turn up yesterday, and it's really nice, like a lovely, like sage green. It's just so calming. It's such a nice, calming colour. Years ago, we did have green in this room. I don't know if I was with you or not. Did we have, when I met you,
Yeah,
green?
green originally.
We had green and pink,
Yeah.
and we had a green sofa, and now everything's
your favourite
brown.
sofa.
I love that sofa, but it was falling to bits and broken, but it was so nice. This sofa's not. I've got used to this sofa actually. I remember my mum getting me this and just making me feel really guilty. You made me get a new sofa, because the other one I'd ruined pretty much and stained, and yeah. But she did buy a new sofa, and yeah, I don't know why I'm talking about sofas.
No.
What's going on? Anyway, so that is where they are at with the wallpaper in. They have done a lot today, which is good. So they're coming back again tomorrow early. It's something about that early thing, like having someone see you in your, like, you see me every day in like pajamas or my dressing gown looking a mess, like you don't care. But when it's like random people, especially men, like maybe it's just me, but I just think like I feel really uncomfortable. Like my hair sticking up, I've got my dressing gown on, I'm just like, oh, it makes me wince. And you have to make that like pleasantries, you know, the conversation of like small talk. Hello, good morning, how are you? Like, oh. But they're coming again tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. I think it's 2 of them again. Which we're very, very lucky, because originally it was only supposed to be 1 guy. Because there's now 2, I think it's definitely, well, 100%, it's speeding up the process of getting this all done. So that is good. So yeah, they are coming tomorrow morning. And yeah, we are going to chill for a bit. We're going to watch some TV. We've just got the news on and stuff. I have got an update though on my handbag. I bought the handbag.
You bought the handbag.
I got said handbag home. You said, that's pretty. That's nice.
Yeah.
Then you said, that's a bit small.
It's a bit
That's too small for you. Well, your words were, all that crap you put in your bag.
No, it's 2.
Total crap. Same thing. I do put a lot of stuff in my bag, so unfortunately I will be taking it back in the morning for a refund. And yeah, I think I was a quick rush to put. I love the style of it and the colour, and just, it's just not big enough.
No.
I need a big bag. I got a lot of stuff.
You need a big
A
bag.
big bag.
Big old bag.
But yeah, so that's going to be going back in the morning. So the hunt for the handbag is still on. So yeah, rest of the evening, what is the plans? Tell me.
I'm going to eat dinner.
You're going to eat? I'm going to eat as well.
You're going to eat.
I've been really naughty with my food today.
You've not been great.
I mean, I've not been awful.
But you ain't
I'm
been
still under calories.
at the moment.
Alright, at the moment.
You ain't had dinner yet.
I haven't had dinner yet. Alright. Yeah. I'm still doing really well. I haven't had dinner. So I do like this calorie counting thing. So it's 1,500-ish a day. My lips are really dry. 1,500-ish a day. And so far I've got like, how many left? 600 left.
660, exactly.
Yeah, 660 left. But my dinner is normally around It's not 700.
It normally is.
What, one jacket potato that's small and a little bit of cheese?
When you include your ice cream afterwards.
That's a dessert.
Yeah, but
That's my
you
little
have to
pot
have
of
that.
dessert.
So, I worked out after your dinner and your ice cream.
Yeah.
It'll be 5 calories over.
Yeah, 5 calories over's alright.
Yeah, but you'll probably get hungry after that.
Yeah, I do get peckish. With my hormones, without going into detail, I'm like craving at the moment. I'm so hungry. I tell you, it's your hormones. You don't get it. You don't understand. You feel hungry. But yeah, so I haven't been great today. Where did I go wrong? I had cereal for breakfast, which is more calories than eggs, yeah. Special K. And then, yeah, I had my sandwich. When I was out, I found somewhere and I just had a sandwich that I took with me. Oh, I know. I had a bag of chocolate buttons. I looked for the little bag, but they didn't have them, so I bought the giant one. Not like the big bag, because I was really hungry and fancied chocolate. 200 calories for a bag like that size. I should have, yeah, but I was hungry. And then I had a bag of Pom Bears and a biscuit, sugar-free biscuit. And that's where they've gone, yeah, not great. Such a rebel. But still under 200. I'll still be under not 200. I'll still be under 2,000 calories today. Yay! No. I've got to be really careful, haven't I? The rest of the days. That's because I would say the days that I walk a lot more, I get more calories for myself. But today ain't one of them days. Not one of them days. So yeah, we're going to chill. We're going to watch some TV and try and get warm. I'm going to drink my tea. And then I'm going to have a read. So in a bit, I'll tell you about my book. And I'll show you my book. I haven't got the cover of it 'cause it's upstairs. But it's a spooky book. A witchcraft kind of book. Well, to be fair, it's not actually that scary. It's alright. It's not as good as I thought it'd be. But it's better than I thought, if that makes sense. Yeah, I couldn't give it a 5. I'd give it a good 4.
Solid 4.
Yeah, solid 4. But it's alright. But yeah, so I'll show you my book and tell you about it later. So I'll see you show and tell in a bit. Okay, so the time is now 7:15 and I've just been watching Married at First Sight Australia. So this is series 6, which is quite an old series. But I always watch like old series that I didn't watch because for many years when it was on, I didn't even watch Married at First Sight. Can you believe that?
You didn't like it?
I didn't like it. Now I love it. And I actually prefer the Australian version than the English version. So I'm catching up with old series that are on TV. So, yeah. I'm watching Series 6 of Married at First Sight Australia at the moment. Just had a few weddings. Next episode is going to be the honeymoons, which is normally where a bit drama kicks. Drama kicks off on the honeymoon. Anyway, so I watched that. Had something to eat. I'm so hungry still, though. Like, seriously. I'm so hungry. Nathan actually just had a go at me because he caught me. He caught me stealing, putting my hand in his box of cereal and just going, I'm never like that.
Nah.
I'm so, like, hungry.
You can't help yourself.
Hungry like the wolf.
Even a wolf ain't that hungry.
I'm talking about wolves. Right, book talk, really quickly. So, this is a book I was reading. This looks really horrible from this side. It is horrible. It's meant to be blood.
Blood dripping down the side of your book.
Yeah. I mean, it is cool. It's a horror. So, yeah, it's Witchcraft for Wayward Girls by Grady Hendrix. This is an author that I literally love his books. And I was liking it, but I felt like it was a bit of a slog.
It was just dragging on.
And it was so much to go, yeah. And I thought, I'm not even going to finish this tonight. Possibly not even tomorrow. Like, how many more days of this story can I have? And I'll be honest, I just kind of skimmed the end and saw what happened, which was really predictable. Which I won't tell you if you want to read it, but I thought it'd be a little bit more scary. Grady's books are normally a little bit more creepy. It wasn't particularly scary. Obviously, there's witchcraft in it, but it didn't feel scary, really. So that kind of ruined it for me. And the characters were okay, but, like, still not overly likeable-ish, kind of. So, anyway, I finished that one, kind of. I'm going to give it a 3.
A 3?
That's a good score, though, really. Maybe a 2.
Yeah, because you DNF'd.
If I DNF'd, I mean...
You can't really get a 3.
Nah, probably it'd be like a 2.5, but you can't. Yeah. So, but I do like the covers upstairs. I've got the dust jacket upstairs. But anyhow, so the next book, I've just been up I've got so many books everywhere at the moment because there's books from that bookcase in boxes. There's books in the bedroom. There's books.
They're everywhere.
There's just books everywhere.
I see books. Here, there, everywhere. Like we've been on a bookcase.
Oh yeah.
I see books.
Anyway, I've still got your nuts in my mouth from the cereal. Don't be rude. You know, like the crunchy nut. Anyway, right, so talking about wolves. I had this turn up today. TJ Clune's Wolf Song. Yeah, I was naughty and did buy this the other day. But I did get it cheap because I got it on eBay because it's, you know, been out a little while now. So this is, I think, a trilogy or a series. I think it's a trilogy, but they're all out. So if I like it, I can carry on. But yeah, the reason why I got this is because I'd pre-ordered TJ Clune's new book. One of my favourite books of all time is The Lives of Puppets by the same author.
Is that the robots?
The Robots, yeah. A brilliant book. And so I pre-ordered his new book, which comes out in a few months. And I think when I was on Waterstones and saw the title, the author, I was like, oh, I wonder what other books he's done. There were some others that I wasn't particularly interested in, like some other like YA stuff. But this one did sound really good. And it's like shapeshifters, werewolves, and romance, and which is I do like a werewolf book. A werewolf.
Werewolves and vampires.
Vampires, werewolves, witches, yeah. But I don't know. So yeah, this could be a possible read soon book. But I thought if I've got that on my shelf in my new book area, which will be upstairs, my little library, I'll have the authors together. I like the fact that I can have some authors, like the same author with different books from them. Anyway, that's that. What to read next? I've had a little look. I fancied a thriller. I looked at the thrillers that I had upstairs in my bedroom that I've had for many years, and I was just like, I just wasn't sure. I've got a lot of very samey kind of books on that bookcase. And when it comes to thrillers, a lot of them are these kind of like social media aspect thrillers. Clearly, that is my thing. And I'm looking at them thinking, well, that's about social media. That's what, I don't know. So I picked one called Killer Content. I was going to read, and then I just saw this sticking out, and I was like, oh. So this is Sweet Valley High Confidential. Well, Sweet Valley Confidential, 10 years on from Sweet Valley High. Jessica Elizabeth Wakefield. These girls were my childhood. I've still got the collection of Sweet Valley High books in the spare room. Well, the walk-in wardrobe room. The spare room. And I remember getting this only a couple of years ago on eBay. And I remember telling my mum, now my mum wasn't into books or reading or anything like that, but when I told her about this, she was actually excited for me because she knew how much I love Sweet Valley books. Well, she bought me all of them as a kid. I watched the show. The series was good actually. I'm trying to think of the characters now. Jessica Elizabeth, the twins, Todd, Bruce, Lila. See, why do I even remember these all these years ago? So this is basically what's happened to the girls 10 years later. So I don't know. And actually the author Francine Pascal passed away, I think it was last year now. So I remember seeing it thinking, oh, my little Sweet Valley High books. But yeah, I know there's like graphic novel versions of these now from like a different author, but she kind of carried on the, respect to the original author. But that cover does actually look how I visualise Elizabeth and Jessica looking. When they grew up. I love that show and I love the book. So yeah.
Just visualise the ones from the show.
Yeah. The twins. They were brilliant. I mean, they really, really like, when you like read a book and they turn it into a film or a show, like it doesn't work. These literally the original TV series Sweet Valley High and the books were just so the same. What's that? Oh, sorry, any sound I hear, I'm proper like on guard. Just spooky. Anyhow, it does look like a spooky house actually. I think that's what it is. I'm like looking around, so I'm just like, yeah.
It's a condemned house.
Oh, stop it! You make me even worse.
Like when they do the
abandoned houses, yeah.
When we see on Nuke when they're going to
Japanese doing like the ghost hunting around the old houses,
yeah. They've just been abandoned quickly.
Yeah, we've all gone. They've left their stuff here.
Their stuff's all weird, just covered up.
Yeah, it does look. Yeah, it looks creepy. Especially with that book next to me with the blood on it. Well, not real blood, clearly.
Dun, dun, dun.
But yeah, anyway, so Nathan has just had a nice bath. You enjoyed that? You feel relaxed and refreshed?
Relaxed.
Lovely.
As relaxed as I can be with all this going
Well,
on.
yeah, it is really difficult to be calm at this point in our lives of the house. But you know what? We got each other.
And that's a lot.
And that's... and also, we're going to have this amazing... Like, it's going to look so amazing here. It's going to look good. It's going to be fixed. I feel sorry for the house. Because the house is like a part of me. I've lived here for how many years? Since I was,
40
Wow, yeah, because I was,
About 5 when you moved here.
Yeah. So I've lived in this house for 40 years. This house has my energy, has my spirit, has my soul, as I have his, or it's, hers, I don't know, the house.
Yeah.
We have a connection,
Yeah.
a house connection. And when it's getting fixed and it's got holes in it, I'm like, I feel it's pain, I feel it's
And it's
sadness.
got holes.
I know. Do you know what I mean? Is that weird? I feel like
It's a battered house.
I just want it to get redone, fixed up and decorated and looking new and lovely, and yeah, it's gonna look great. And also, obviously, in a few months we are going to be getting Terence, which I'm very excited about. The tortoise is going to be our second animal child together.
Yeah.
We had Wilma, obviously our goldfish, who sadly passed away last year. Rest in peace, Wilma.
But at least you ordered all of this.
She'd have hated it. She didn't like people, because people would have to gone in the room and noise and banging, and she'd have hated it. She always hid to the back of the tank if there were people around. She didn't like it. But yeah, so Terence is going to be our second pet animal child, a tortoise. We've never had a tortoise before, but I mean, you know, what's the first time could happen?
What's the worst that could happen?
We could die. That's the worst thing that could happen. It's not going to
tough.
die. But I'm just excited to feature him in vlogs and ASMR videos, dress him up, comfort him, talk to him.
I'm just going to sit with him on my lap and we'll just watch telly.
You can just chill with him, yeah. You make sure you're the one who washes him,
Educate him.
and you can be the one who does the poo, because I don't really want to go near that. Do they wee and all?
Of course.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Where's the wee go?
It's into the dirt.
Oh, right.
Because they've got soil.
Ah, okay.
You change the soil once
Do they wee?
every couple of weeks.
But we're excited. So, look, all this stuff at the moment is a nightmare. Look at my face. It's so... The dust is really, really affecting my allergies. My nose is bunged up. My sinuses, do they look all... They do look quite puffy.
Yeah.
But there's nothing we can do. We've had the door open for a bit. What we need to do really is bring the purifier down. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to end the vlog now, but I'll tell you what we're doing the rest of the evening. I'm going to be stealing some of Nathan's cereal.
You're not. You're not stealing anymore.
No, you're not. No, what are you going to do? Are we going to do a quiz? Do a little music quiz? I do love a music quiz.
Paper.
Just write it on our phones. Like, notes. No. You said you knew where the notebooks were.
I just haven't got them. They're buried under bags. I can get them out
Oh.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, okay. Alright, we'll forget that. There's no 80s quiz. I do like the 80s music quiz, mainly because I always win.
Yeah.
We done a general knowledge quiz yesterday, and I got like 34 out of 50.
That's
Clearly
still good.
lost.
That's still good.
It weren't bad for
I'm
me.
impressed with you.
I'm not really a general knowledge person, so
No.
I mean, a
And
few of
they all
them...
sound difficult questions.
Yeah, but some of them I did just guess.
Yeah.
A, B or C. I was like, yeah, I'll go for B.
Luckily they were
Correct
they gave multiple
guesses.
choices.
Yeah, oh god, without multiple choices, I've had like 3.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've gone into doing our little quizzes lately, so which is good. Anyway, so no quiz happening tonight. I'm going to try and read. I'm going to start this and just chill, really. And before we go to bed, we've got to move everything in here because we've kind of took the furniture away because they left it all in the middle of the room in the centre so they can work round it, and they put covers over it like they did with the fireplace and the bookcase and everything. And we have to do the same. So probably they wouldn't have wanted us moving it all. But what can we do? We can't just sit upstairs all the time. It's cold. It's uncomfortable just sitting on a bed all night and day. You know, we've got no like Sky upstairs. Whereas here we've got our Sky TV and whatever, Netflix. And it's just more comfortable sitting down here. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, I'm going to go now because my battery's low. But literally reading, relaxing, chilling, tidying up the room a bit, sorting all that out, and then go to bed. That is the rest of the night. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.